and they began to kill their own don't you know they kill their personal children? They kill their children. If they can receive training, listen, this is what pains me about Christians, our leaders. They are afraid. They will say, we don't want to tell them what will make them afraid. In fact, make you fear, make you faint. What do you mean? The masquerade terrorizing you in the dream, are they ever stop? The poverty killing you every day, they did not stop. And I will be here say, sorry baby, which kind of baby? You are not my baby. Oh. We are all mature for judgment, either hell or heaven. We are no more babies. What I'm saying here is this. Is either you sacrifice your blood by enduring persecution of faithfulness. Because faithfulness, holiness is a sacrifice. Because you will lose many things. You will lose money, position, wealth, connection, friend, family. Loneliness will be your pillow to be holy. And if you don't want to experience that, then live your life of sin regularly to the fullness and go to hell forever. And if you don't want to go to hell, be ready to face persecution. Your own persecution may say, if you don't fraud, remain poor. Then say yes. You hate the truth, but I will tell you. Fornicate with me, I will establish for you. Or you hold landlord and they throw your load outside. Send your wife to village and be roaming in the street. Or you fornicate. Salvation will say yes. But hellfire will say no. Excuse me. Is there no miracle in the day of John the Baptist in the wilderness without clothes and food? Is there no miracle in that day? Is there no miracle in the day of the persecution of the apostles? They are miracle makers, but they can't save themselves because they want the crown. We don't want the crown. We don't really want it. We only want miracle on earth. Is there no miracle in the day of Jesus Christ? He even tried it at the garden of Gethsemane. You want to escape? They say, forever you lose it. You left here in the position higher than angel. If you return, angel will be superior than you. You better go back and do it. Because your eyes is not open to see the host of heaven monitoring you. I want to shagun shaju. Wọ́n wo wá bá wa ṣìnjẹ́ wọ́n fi ọ̀hún kan wípé máa ṣọ́. The angels in heavens and the demons on earth, they are in stadium. They sit in different parts, monitoring how you are playing your game. Yes, move. The angels say, oh yeah, come on, try. The moment you commit in, they will say, oh no, we lose it. As their voice come down, the team of the darkness will say, oh, hooray! He fall again. You shall fall. Never stand. Shall fall. Never stand. I belong to them before. That is how we chant against Christian. Especially the serious one. If you say you are a Christian, you go to 7 days fasting after you started eating. Do you know we can assign 16,000 demons to be in fasting for you for 21 years? Yes, and they will never keep quiet a second. You shall fall. They will be calling his name. Tell you shall fall. Tell you for 21 years. Tell me how you escape without total obedience. Even when things is too hot. Even when it's not easy. You say it's not easy. Is it easy for the demon that is fasting for 21 years? Is it easy for them? And you open your dirty mouth and say, God knows that it's not easy. Who told you it's not easy? It's not easy for John the Baptist. You open your mouth and preach about him. In the wilderness, a man that is controlling kings before, when he was Elijah, because of the 50 souls that he destroyed by fire, he must come and pay back for that. He had that special grace. He was reduced to John the Baptist. He lived in the bush, eats locusts, and you open your mouth and preach about him. Huh? You want to be like Peter? You want to be like Peter? A married man with wife and many children that left the house and did not see them again until they died. The children did not know where they buried their father. Did you ever pray to be like him? But you want to gain the same crown. The liars and debtors. The blood is challenging you today. The blood is challenging you today. God is not looking for the weakest like you. He's looking for the heroes. People that can stand like those days again. Are you in the number? Are you in the number? Are you in the number? Saved by grace. Are you in the numbers? Are you in the numbers? Are you in the numbers? Saved by grace. Don't just say you are one of them. Walk yourself in. You are a debtor. How many children did you have? 4, 3, 2, 1. They are debts on you. You never saved 2. You are crying for another one. Your soul is not safe. You are crying for one child. Ayakila, murderer, born for hell. Yes, you want to burn them for hell, Abi. If God loves you and He knows that the debt of your soul is not yet paid, and you are looking for more debt, He may not give you child. And the reason for not giving you may be because of His love. But you can't understand. You refuse to understand. All you want is more debt. My people, I don't want to take your time, but I'm warning you. Restoration celebration is not for sinner. Eleshemayo. It's not for sinner. He draw the doom of the sinner closer. Ó fa ìparun ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ mọ́ ìtòsí. Ó fa ìparun ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ mọ́lé. Ó mú kó súnmọ́ wọn sí. Ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ ẹ yí padà. Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tí ẹ ó ikú. Ẹlẹ́dàá yìí ní bẹ̀bẹ̀. Ó fẹ́ kí ẹ bá gbé. Ọ̀rọ̀ náà ni ó bí mi. Ẹ kí ó wá gbọ́rọ̀. Listen. Debtor, pay your debt. What do I say? Debtor, pay your debt. Pay. I should leave this place this morning. Go to the streets with the eagerness, passion. Preach to somebody, especially the one that will insult you. Another thing I discover about you, you hate going to where you will be insulted. Hey! Do you know why? Because you respect yourself and you don't respect the blood. You hate talking to someone that will embarrass you. Do you know why? Because you are destined for hell. People that are destined for heaven, they take insults for promotion. More insult, more star. More insult, more honor. More disgrace, more glory. Excuse me, don't you know how to score mark in heaven? You don't score mark by how many times you preach. You score mark by how many souls you win. You score mark by the amount of embarrassment, insult, and persecution you face. Maybe you don't know. Forget about 10 times you preach a day. If you preach 10 times and a soul is not one. Reason why the rapture is waiting is because the elect are blind. I'm opening your eyes now. Prepare. The day is here. Imagine